Well, hey there, it's Monday. Coming to you with your Tracy's Take, and I'm at one of my favorite places, Purely Provisions. I'm here once again, and for me, it's such an environment that is so nourishing. And your Tracy's Take today is going to stem off of a quote that I shared probably a couple weeks ago. It was one for me that I'll write down, and it's one that I come back to because you'll see. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. And for me, I need that reminder, and probably most of us need that reminder. When we live in a world of instant gratification, that everything is at our fingertips, we sometimes write things off as a failure or disappointment, way before we've ever given them a chance to be nurtured. And that's a powerful word for me, nurture, nourishment, everything that has to do revolving around my lens of wellness and where I feel pulled and passionate is from what nourishment truly looks like and feels like, and really how can we design environments and interactions and connections and experiences that truly do nurture relationships, nurture connections, nurture our wellness, and then also be able to nourish our own mind and body simultaneously. So I don't think it's a coincidence that I show up this morning at Purely, and I walk in the door and I see Frankie at the table right when I walked in, and she is with Rachel, who I have yet to meet, but Rachel is signed in for our sweat working later this week at Hippo Social Club Wednesday morning. So she had already signed in, so I got to meet her. And then a lovely group of ladies right next to me overheard our conversation about how our mixer is going to be hosted here at the end of the month. And it was mom and daughters eating, and they had such amazing energy. I sat down at the table, and so she just opened up a downtown business here in Round Rock called, I believe, Well From Within, that is all focused on teas and herbs and massage, and her husband's a cosmetologist and a barber. So is it by coincidence that when you show up in places and spaces that you are intentional about seeking out? Is it a coincidence when you make those natural connections? I don't think so. I would even go so far as to say that's just God's working of the people, that the places, the experiences that He is planting within your heart, and really planting you within those environments to have those connections and those experiences. So for me, I'm going to come back to where I started, that the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. And so I've been planting these seeds just through the vision of Hippo Social Club, and essentially the greater ecosystem of it all, of a physical campus, yes, in Hutto, but then branches and partners all over Williamson County. And so it never happens as quickly as you want it. But walking in this morning to Purely and to just be greeted immediately by a connection and now a relationship that I've already begun to nurture, right? Because Frankie's a part of our wellness network, and then also to be connected with someone through her, Rachel, that is going to be in community with us Wednesday, working out alongside one another, and then learning more about her business. But we sauna and we cold plunge outdoors, outside, and then to meet a brand new woman and business owner and her mom and her sister, and it was like instant connection. So all that to say that it's been about 2 years since I planted these seeds, and to walk out and to just simply just show up in a place that I intentionally seek out because I love being here, because I know it nourishes my wellness, and to make those new connections today, and to see essentially that web that I am kind of intentionally seeking and creating and designing and building, and to see it continue to grow in community and partnership and partners and the men and women that connect with us at any one of our branches. That's proof and validation of the work that we are doing, and where I feel continue to be pulled like it matters. So for someone out there today that maybe needs to hear it, where you feel like you're just kind of floundering in your business, or you're planting seeds and you're doing the work and you have yet to see that like fruit of your labor, I'm here to tell you, and it's your take, that keep going. Just trust God, or just have faith. If you're intentional about it, if you are creating, if you are doing the work, taking action and following through on that commitment and just executing, like, the fruit is coming. And so that's your take today. I'll talk to you later.